Hello and welcome to my tutorial of how to make a hologram effect. I'm going to try to keep this under 15 minutes, so bear with me here. You're going to need three things. You're going to need a free image editing software known as GIMP. G-I-M-P, GIMP. You might already have this. If you don't, I highly recommend you download it. It's a great software and is free. I am going to put a link in the description for both PC and Mac. And the second thing you're going to need is two images. The first one is to be where you want your hologram to be. In this case, I want it to be on that purple table. You can't see the whole table, but you can see the edge. It's that purple thing. It's pretty hard to miss. The second image should be the exact same. The camera should have not moved, but a transformer should be there. Or whatever you want the hologram to be of. In this case, I'm doing a transformer. That's that. Those are the two images you need. Now what you want to do, go to GIMP, just open up GIMP. Just open up GIMP wherever you have it, the thing in, and it should open up. Don't be baffled if it, gives you this little startup screen. It has to start up to use GIMP. First thing you need to do is you need to go to File, Open, and you want to go to your desktop or wherever it is saved that your image is, and you need to get the one without the transformer. You want the background one. Now you want to say Open as Layers. That's under File. You go File, Open as Layers, the one with the transformer. Now you go to Windows, right here, Docking Dialogues, and Layers. You can put that on the side over here. And now let's begin. First thing you're going to want to do is turn off the background. To turn off the background, you simply click left click on the arrow, on the little eye over here. You just want to turn off the background. You shouldn't see any difference. Just turn it off so there's no eye in this checkbox. Now what you want to do is you want to zoom in. To zoom in, you go to the zoom tool over in your toolbox. Click. Just make a box. Just click and drag a box and zoom in. Now what you want to do is you want to cut out your transformer with the paths tool. Go over the paths tool right here. This one right here. Click on it. Then what you want to do is you want to cut out your transformer. So, for example, start up here. This looks like a nice place. And just click. Now you have 1 point. Then you click again. That's another point. Click again. That's another point. Click again. And you just want to go all the way around them. And you want to do as much detail as you can. This is a pretty painstaking process, but it's worth it in the end. On them. I'm almost done here. I'm just going to hit selection from path. So now that we have it all done, we click on this the first circle you made. You click on the very first circle you made and hit selection from path. Your computer might seem like it locks up for a second, but it didn't. There you go. Now you have a selection. Now what you need to do is you have to get the eraser tool. Now what you want to do is you want to go to select, right up here near file. You want to go to select, invert. What you have to do is be sure you're selected the top layer. So just click on it to verify. Go to layer, transparency, add alpha channel. Now just erase everything. Just erase it all away. Just make sure you get it all. Just cover the entire screen. Don't worry, your transformer won't go away because he's not selected, so you can't erase him. Oh, look at how barbaric that looks. Look at that barbaric filmography, or not filmography, but photography. By barbaric, I mean how bad it looks because it's very jagged in areas like this. Now that that's done, you're going to need to make it. Then you can turn back on the background. As you can see, you have this. So now that you have your transformer cut out and nothing on this layer, as you can see, turn off the background again and go to duplicate layer. You have to right click on this and go to duplicate layer. Then duplicate it once more. Then you should have 30. Now you can name these if you want to make it easier. I will not. I guess I will actually. This will be 1. This will be 2. And this top one, this top layer, will be 3. If you haven't caught on yet, top layers display over bottom layers, and the checker is transparency. So now the bottom layer, what you're going to want to do to this is you're going to want to go to filters. You're going to want to make sure you have this bottom layer selected. To do that, you got to click on it. Just click on the little like image thumbnail down here. Then you're going to go to filters, no, colors, colorize. You're going to actually, first off, you're going to want to turn off these layers. I've already showed you how to turn off layers, so that should be just fine. Now you're going to go to select, invert. Now you're going to go to colors, colorize, and there you have it. That's the first thing. Now you want to go to select all, filters, blur, Gaussian blur. It appears I accidentally left little pieces on there, but that's alright, I got rid of them. Shouldn't see, I didn't make sure I had erased away all my stuff, so just make sure you erase it all away on every layer. Sorry about that, that's my bad. And turn back off these layers. Now you want to go to filters, blur, Gaussian blur. Gaussian blur. You want to select that layer. You want to go to filters, blur, Gaussian blur. Ooh, it appears I didn't even erase all my top. How irresponsible of me. I'm really sorry about this. I probably should have known, but that's alright, I guess. I'm sure you don't mind too much. I'll probably fast forward this or edit this part out. Okay. Okay, sorry about all this.